Well, come here and give me a smooch.
You on yet? Nobody see me.
They'll see you. Unless you cover your chi-chis. I love you. Good night. Oops, I'm twisting it the wrong way. Yeah. Hey, Jen. How are you doing, sweetheart? Trying to. I feel like everything's backwards tonight for some reason. This is my left hand. It, but on the screen, it looks like it's my right hand. This is my right hand. And it looks like it's my left hand. Isn't that weird? That's weird. Doing pretty good. Hey, 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 Rebecca. Hey, Itzel. How you doing? Good to see you. Yay! Thanks for the like. Oh, what a day, y'all. What a day. It has rained all day here. I don't know why my screen is backwards. When I come on Sunday nights, this is my left hand, y'all. But look, it's on it. I'm looking at my screen and it looks like it's on the right hand side. Is it like that always? I don't know. My married hand is my left hand. I mean, I have there. That's not my wedding ring. That's just a ring that has an amethyst in it, but I wear it on my left hand because I like it. It's comfortable, and I have wedding rings and all of that. I just keep it all put up. You got to take Lou to the dentist. Oh boy, I did something. The picture that I shared for the live, it turned sideways, and so I went to edit the picture and then I came back, and went live after that. And there's something that might have happened right in through there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? So anyway, the ring light is over here tonight. I mean, it's always over here, but I don't know. This is confusing to me. But anyway, I don't guess it really makes any difference. But so, what's happening with the dentist situation? Is it just a regular, like a checkup kind of thing, or? I have growing up, I have two sisters. We're 13 months apart. I'm the oldest, and we all got braces pretty much at the same time. And so, anyway, we had these monthly orthodontist appointments every month, to get our braces all checked on and everything. My mom was so diligent about taking care of our teeth. I think I was, by the time I got out of high school, I think I only had like one cavity that had to be filled the whole time growing up. It's been raining here too, Rebecca. Yeah, put fluoride on the teeth. Get the teeth clean and put fluoride on the teeth. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and take this makeup off and wash my face while the water is warm. I do have makeup on, not a whole lot, but I did wear some stuff today. I put on a moisturizing serum and a couple of cheek products, and then a little bit of eye makeup, did my brows. And I've just made up my mind that I really don't like this eyebrow pencil that I've been using that's in my travel bag. And I'm about ready to throw it away. It makes my eyebrows look kind of red. Yeah, go back every 3 months. I tell you what, fluoride is wonderful. Sorry, y'all. I really haven't talked a whole lot today, so I may cough, I may sneeze, who knows? All this junk is being cleared out of the air with this rain. Whoa. Excuse me. Hey, Sue Ellen, how are you doing? Excuse me. Wow. I had braces too. I know how that is. The orthodontist was down the street. We had to drive like 30 minutes to our orthodontist. Excuse me. And mama wouldn't get us out of school for those appointments either. So she always organized them around her work schedule on a day on a day that she could take us, and where we wouldn't have to miss school. And so then the reoccurring appointments were always booked, the same. Yeah, I feel good. I'm just sometimes when I just have a little sneezing, little like my sinuses are trying to clear up. Whew. Sorry, y'all. And it happens when I start talking sometimes. Like, whenever I film videos, sometimes it happens. I'll have to pause the video just so I can cough and sneeze. But anyway, the the rain, you know, clears junk out of the air. Whew. Oh, you went after school by yourself? We used to walk places together, me and my sisters, but we had to drive to the orthodontist. We used to walk to the library and walk to church and walk to school. And, I don't think I got that makeup off very good. Let me go again here. Our dentist is 30 minutes away and they're closed on Fridays. And the only day my ex could take the kids. So I get to do all the dentist appointments. Oh my. Yeah, that's what happened with my dad. He worked a lot of hours and anyway, my mom worked afternoons. So, the dentist is closed like after 5 or the orthodontist, I mean. And so it worked out, she could take us like on a Saturday, you know, sometime on Saturday before she had to go to work. Or she might have been off those days. I don't know. Anyway, this mascara that I am trying to get off my eyes right now is the It Cosmetics waterproof. And let me tell you, it is waterproof, y'all. It is good stuff. So you can sneeze and cough and cry and whatever is happening with watery, itchy, allergy eyes or whatever. And this stuff just stays put till you take it off. And you got to have waterproof, waterproof micellar water to get it all off. I didn't wear foundation today, y'all. I just put on a little serum and a little blush. The library and the post office are 400 feet from my house. Oh, that's cool. So even if you have a foot of snow, you can still walk. Finding Saturday appointments is so hard. My lady doctor has Saturday appointments until noon, which is convenient. Yeah, that helps. And that may have been what my mom did. I don't know. She worked a lot of weekends, so it had to been on a Saturday though, because she didn't take us out of school. And I took piano lessons on Saturday morning also. So I don't know how she did all of that. She'd take me to my piano lesson, which was only 30 minutes, but 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, you spend an hour, hour and a half by the time you talk to the piano teacher and all that stuff goes on. So, the morning's pretty well shot. It had to been like on Saturday afternoons. I'm guessing. I don't really know. I can't remember. I just remember that wearing braces was it didn't last too long. It was less than 2 years and they were off. And all three of us went through it at the same time. Y'all, I want to exfoliate tonight, but I want to do something gentle. And so I have this Gamage. It's a polishing micro exfoliating truffle face Gamage by Skin and Co. I've had it for a while and I need to use it up, but it's a big container. It's like over 5 ounces. Anyway, it needs to be used up. So I'm gonna use it tonight. And then our regular dentist had was only like 10 minutes, like in the next little town over. And I grew up in Greenbrier, Tennessee. After we moved from Detroit to the South, we went to school in Greenbrier, Tennessee, and that's where we lived. And so anyway, the little town next to us was Springfield, and that's where our regular dentist, where we got our teeth clean and cavities filled and you know all that stuff taken care of. And we did that twice a year. And he had those he had some good reading material in his waiting room. And since there was 3 of us, I mean, you're waiting for your appointment, but then you also are waiting for your sister to get done so you can go in or, whatever. All 3 of us had to he can only do one person at a time, of course. And his wife, the she she had her certificate in dental hygiene, the cleaning as well. So, that helped him on the cleanings. I liked walking to the library though, y'all. That was cool. I'm just kind of cleaning the cap a little bit. I haven't, how some residue sometimes will build up around the nozzle. I'm just kind of cleaning that. I wanted to show y'all this product. I'm going to squirt it out onto my hand and it's really creamy. Oh gosh, I got to get used to this, y'all. Everything's backwards tonight for me. This is my right hand I'm holding up, but I'm looking at my screen and it looks like it's my left hand. I like that my dentist has 3 chairs, so all my kids go back at the same time. That's cool. All right, so a Gamage, and it smells good, and it's creamy like almost like a lotion. That's what it feels like. But you can feel those little micro particles, and it's really kind of bougie. It's made in Italy, and it's got those truffles in it. And I'm not sure if that's the truffle is the part that actually exfoliates that I'm feeling on my skin. But anyway, this is great for dry skin. This product right here is. My husband just went to bed. I don't know if y'all saw him. He was kissing me goodnight right when I was coming on. Rebecca, I listen, I have a video on that and I did respond to your request on cleaning makeup brushes by posting that video on my community tab. I created that video like 2 years ago. Hey Faye, how you doing? And so anyway, I just pulled it up out of my library and I posted it for you and I tagged you in the post. I'm surprised you didn't see it in your notifications. But anyway, if you want to go to my community tab and just scroll down, you can pick it up. But anyway, and if you guys want to talk about that in the chat, we can. Everybody can share how they clean their makeup brushes. It's um, the I do not let them soak for very long in the sink because a lot of the handles will come loose from from the little metal piece that holds the bristles. The what do you call that? The barrel, and there's glue that keeps that together. Anyway, but you can soak them for a couple of minutes, and then wash them and stuff. But anyway, I talk about the soap that I used, and I show in that video. I show the tools that I used, and my method. But I have a brush cleaning kit now, which comes with it's like a holder to hold the brush to help it to dry. And let's say that the bristles are down here. This is a brush. Just imagine, and the bristles are down here. Anyway, it snaps in, and it's like a circular kind of a thing, like a merry-go-round, and you just snap all your brushes in around that circle, and the water drains out from the bristles and the barrel of the brush as it's drying. And it's an awesome little Sigma sells it, and it was gifted to me. And a lot of people think you have to buy all these expensive like brush cleaning soaps and stuff, but I don't do all that. I mean, I have used some of that stuff, but you can use things like baby shampoo or dish liquid. I've used bar soap. I've just used all kinds of stuff. Hey, Sylvia, how are you doing? I don't soak mine um, like just throw them in the sink and walk off and just leave them for an hour. I don't do it like that because I've had some brushes fall apart where the glue gets wet. So if I soak them at all, it's just for a couple of minutes. Anyway, you see, I'm just using a warm washcloth here and I'm just, you know, washing my face. And this is really easy to use. And I've had this for a really long time. Anyway, it's called Truffle Therapy. And it's cruelty free, no sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, or phthalates. And again, it's Skin and Co. It's called the Truffle Therapy Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. And a gommage is like a cream type cleanser. It's a really kind of like a bougie product. And there's two types of brushes. There's natural bristle brushes, from that have like animal hair, and then there's the synthetic ones. And with the ones that are natural, with the animal hair, I take extra care with them because they can shed. And Morphe has some really nice brushes like that. And sometimes their sets of brushes will be mixed. They'll have some, synthetic and some natural. It's good to see you all tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been raining all weekend here. I mean, rain, rain. Yeah, any kind of cleanser like that'll work. And of course, you know, some companies, they make things specifically for cleaning brushes, and you can use that stuff. But I'll tell you one thing that this is how I kind of like how I think. Whatever cleans your makeup off your face, facial cleansers that cuts through the makeup will cut through the makeup in your brushes. So, like foundation brushes, for example, they have a lot of, foundation residue, and, you need something to cut through all that. Okay. That feels pretty good, y'all. Look at all these pretty ladies in the chat. I might as well just say hello, gorgeous. How are y'all doing tonight? I've got several things here on that I've used over the last few weeks. Cleansers that I've used over the last few weeks. I would not use an exfoliating, with micro polishing granules. I would not use a cleanser like that to clean my brushes. A gel cleanser or something like that would do better. That feels really good, y'all. It feels soft, like I've already put moisturizer on, but of course I haven't. Do y'all remember that company called Herbivore? And um they sent a box of stuff through the what was the name of that subscription that I got? Anyway, it was beauty awards. I don't know what it was. Anyway, they would specialize like one brand. They would feature one brand for the month. It came in a pink box, a really bright pink shiny box. I can't even remember the name of the subscription right off the top of my head. But anyway, they sent a whole box of products from Herbivore, and there was a cleanser in there that was kind of like a gel, but it kind of like wasn't. It was a pink. It looked like had like a pink, cloudy, marbly kind of a solution in there, and it was one of those cleansers that is like perfect for oily skin. To cut through all the oil and makeup and everything. Well, I decided one day that I was going to clean my brushes with that, and that stuff. Oh, I love it on my foundation brush. I just thought it was so good, and so I kept on using it, and so I have it on my sink in there, and I've got like this much left, and I've saved it. I've saved it just for my um, foundation brushes. All right, let me set this aside. The I've got 3 or 4 bottles of VO5 shampoo in the house, and that stuff dries out my hair so bad. I'm thinking about like channeling one of those bottles into, you know, cleaning my brushes because it's like a clarifying shampoo. I mean, it really cuts through. If you have oily scalp, oily hair. Okay, I'm gonna put some toner on. Ah, I got a message from Ruth, y'all. She had a stomach procedure done, like a surgery, and she hasn't been feeling well. And so, y'all pray for her. that she recovers quickly and easily. She said she's been in pain, and that I mean, she was in pain. That's one of the reasons why she went. And you know, this is the Murad Environmental Shield Vitamin C Toner. Y'all have seen me use this quite often here lately. But anyway, sometimes you have to wash your brushes, especially foundation brushes, more than once to get, to the roots and get all that makeup out of there. It's kind of like, how when we clean our face, we do a double cleanse. It's kind of like, that the same concept in order to, get it all. You don't want to leave, any traces of makeup in there. So anyway, but I've got this, what do you call it? It's a thing that it's got like these suction cups, and it kind of sucks down onto the bottom of the sink, bottom surface of the sink. And it's got like these little raised up, like little bumpy things. It's a silicone pad, and it's great for cleaning brushes because that abrasiveness, it's not really abrasive, but anyway, that texture, helps, you know, dig in with the soap, on the, into the brush as you swirl it around. But anyway, I don't think you can really mess it up, cleaning your brushes too much. I want a silicone brush cleaning mat that helps so much. Since it's big, they get clean so fast. Yeah. Yeah. So I had this in the video that I posted. I had a little one that I put in my hand, which was kind of handy because I could just take the brush and, just put some soap on the little silicone pad, and just swirl it around. And, but the silicone pad that I'm talking about right now, the big one that I use, it's like the size of two of my hands, and it's shaped, where it can go around the just imagine the circular drain is right there where my mouth is, on the sink, and it can go around. Everything's backwards tonight, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, it kind of goes around, the drain, so that, water can you can like leave your water running while you clean your brushes. Okay, that feels pretty good. All right, I think I'm gonna put a mask on, y'all. I'm gonna try one of these ones from Dermal. I have this strawberry mask, collagen essence mask for brightening and refining, which is what I'm really trying to focus on tonight. It smells like strawberries too. Do y'all like the smell of strawberries? Ta-da! These little dermal masks are great, y'all. I buy them in the bulk off of Amazon, and I can get like they're like 64 cents a piece by the way that I buy them. So how are y'all feeling tonight? How's everybody doing? How's the weather where you're at? Has it been raining? All right. I'm going to put this on. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Everything's kind of backwards, y'all, so I'm having to like think backwards in order to cuz I use the computer screen to see what I'm doing. Like, this is my left hand here. Does that look like it's my left hand to y'all, or is it just on my end that it's showing up as my right hand? So currently here it's about 45 degrees. Not too bad, but the rain is cold, and of course when you're out there and you get wet in it, it makes you cold. See what I'm talking about, y'all? I'm like totally confused here. Anyway, I'm gonna have to quit fooling with it and just let it ride. This eye right here is the eye flap. Let me scoot this over. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. I just got to keep it out of my eyes. Rain, windy, lights almost went off, and my daughter has COVID for the third time. Lord have mercy. Ugh. Bless her heart. I just can't imagine getting COVID again. I've had it twice, and let me tell you, that first time it was a doozy. I was down for like 2 months. All I wanted to do was sleep. Couldn't, no taste buds, no nothing. I am weaning off one pain med and starting another. I have fibromyalgia and chronic pain from car accidents. Oh, bless your heart. I've had injuries too, so I know what chronic pain is all about. It's a challenge. See how I'm doing this the opposite way, y'all. Okay. Hopefully this won't happen next week. I've got listen, y'all, I got my Ipsy. I got a whole box of stuff here. My Ipsy Mega Drop Shop. Do y'all want to see it? You like the smell of strawberries, Faye? I hope nobody's buffering or running behind. I hope you're getting this the stream, without any interruptions. We got to pray for each other. Y'all pray for Ruth. We'll pray for Sylvia's daughter and those Sue Ellen, anybody that needs prayer. You'd love to see the Ipsy box. Well, the box itself, y'all, is huge. There it is right there. So what I thought I'd do is I would like pull some stuff out and get the big things over with first. I've got a train case in here from Iconic London, and it's like it's like one of their bundles. In fact, I might be better off just pulling stuff out of this box, just having it, you know, sitting here. Uh oh. Well, that's not going to work. I'm spilling stuff, y'all. Let me just take it out of this big box here, and it'd be easier for me to show you rather than trying to pull this big old box. I dropped a pallet in the floor, y'all. I can't reach it right now. So I have to just come back and show you that, but I can show you the rest of the stuff. So, but anyway, I've got lots of nice things here. I'm excited about. I saved my money, because they do it like once every 3 months. Hey, Megan. No, you're not too late. And so I don't shop. I just if I buy an add-on or two, then I just cut it off, and I don't do that every month. And and then I save my money. I'm gonna try to reach it. If I can't. No, I can't reach it. It's too far. I've got a little side table over here, and it went up all the way up underneath there. No, you're not late. I cleansed my face, and I used the Skin and Co. Gamage. It's a exfoliating truffle gamage. It's really nice. And then I put on some toner. I use this one from Murad, the vitamin C toner that I like so well. We've been talking about cleaning brushes because Rebecca asked about that. And I just put on a mask. This is a dermal strawberry collagen essence mask. I think these are about, when you buy them in the bulk, like I get them, I think you can get them for like 64 cents a piece. That's what I want to say. But anyway, so I'm just doing a mask, and I was fixing to show my drop shop stuff. I bought some things that I don't know how long I'm gonna wear this mask, y'all. It's already bugging me. So anyway, we'll start with it's called We Glow Again from Iconic London. It's a train case, and it's got like some products in it to help you get your glow on. And one of them is that mascara that I like, that Iconic London Triple Threat mascara. So I haven't opened this up yet, but all the products that are shown right here on the picture, which includes like a body glow, and then you've got like this compact right here that has like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter for the cheeks, cream products. And then over here, there's like, I think it's an eyeshadow. And then down here, this is like a intense highlighter. You can use it on the cheeks or the eyes. And then, of course, the mascara. So all this came together in a kit with the, oh, it's a lip gloss. It's a lip plumping lip gloss, not an eyeshadow. That product right there. So I started to fully potty train my little girl. She is so stubborn. Oh my. Oh my. No. That's their favorite word at that age. No. No. My nephew, he was like 3 years old before my sister could ever get him to use the potty, number two. And he preferred to go outside and imitate the dog off the side of the porch. He was so weird. But anyway, I wound up bribing him, and his birthday's in the summer. And I told him, I said, I'll get you a surprise. If you go number two in the big toilet, before you turn three. And he thought about it, and it sounded, because I made it sound exciting. He's like, "What's the surprise?" I said, "Well, if I tell you what it is, then it won't be a surprise, you know?" And the whole mystery, the curiosity behind the mystery is what the incentive that that hooked him in. And so he did it. He did it. And so I bought him a like a little sprinkler system, for outside to play. He loved it. And I brought him some freshly picked blueberries. He loved the fruit too. Sometimes a cookie will do it. I'll give you a cookie if you go. So anyway, here's the picture a little bit closer. I don't know if y'all can see this. So I thought the products in here look really good, but I bought it mainly for the mascara. But the whole thing was a bargain. Ipsy does good on their sales. And the train case has like two zipper tiers. So this top one has a couple of products in it. Let me get rid of this paper. So this is the prep set and glow. It looks like it's mesmerizing. It's got like that swirl thing happening. And you shake it up and you spray it onto your skin. And let me get this cardboard out of here. Okay, and then here's the mascara. Absolutely love this mascara, y'all. It is like one of my all-time favorites. I just love it. And then we have the illuminator, which this stuff is so shiny and so powerful. I'll swatch it for you. And then the lip plumping gloss, which I'm excited about that. And then the compact is wrapped in paper. Look how big it is, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so those are the products in the top section here. I think that's all 5 of them. Yeah. So, let me see what's in the bottom. Let me zip this back up for a second. I think I mean, this would be really nice to travel with, having these sections. So, yeah, it's empty. They just got the cardboard in there. Yeah, or ice cream after she goes. There you go. Yeah, don't give them the surprise or the treat until after they do it. So, I'm not gonna open the mascara. Y'all see me use the mascara all the time. My video just went back to the beginning. I haven't ended the stream yet. Are you talking about this my live stream here? Anyway, here's the glow products. Isn't that pretty, y'all? So there's like 3 cream products here. I guess you could use it according to your complexion or your needs or whatever. I'm gonna swatch these. Let me pull these papers off. One's like a mirror protector, and the other is like a yeah. Isn't this nice? Nice mirror. Nice and big. So anyway, it's a dewy glow highlighter kind of a product, and there's different like shades. So there's like a coppery kind of a, it looks almost like a glowy bronzer with a little bit of red in it. And then we have the one that has more like orange in it. And then we have this one here that's got like more gold. So there they are. So I'm going to swatch these right here on my hand where y'all can see what they look like in the light. Just a really natural glow, kind of lit from within kind of glow. It's really not showing up. It shows up best like right here. That pink one is really pretty. This one right here. Really nice. All right, I'm gonna shake this up and spray some on my arm where y'all can see this. They sold this a while back by itself as a part of a like the Ipsy X box. You know the biggest one. It came in one of those. So this is like prep, set, and glow. So you could like use this as one of those like setting sprays. And there's kind of like a glow on it too. Can y'all see that? Ooh, look at that. Starts at my hand and goes down my arm. That's going to be pretty. It smells good too. It smells like soap. Like really clean soap. But I like the whole, shake it up kind of thing. So that's cool there. Okay, now this illuminator here, y'all, is like shine to the moon, shine to the stars. Yeah, I love all the glowy stuff too. I have a small one of these, like a sample, and it only takes like a drop. Look, I'll show you. I'm gonna put it. Let me just put it right here. Just gonna see those drops I just laid down. All right, now watch this, y'all. Look at that. It's like, just imagine that on your cheeks. That is like so beautiful. That is so pretty. And it dries quick too. I mean, it goes on as a liquid, but it dries. It dries like a powder. Mm. So anyway, just that one, I didn't even fill the dropper or nothing up. I just took what was on the end of the dropper and just tapped it onto my skin. I mean, this right here, you have to use this very sparingly. And don't spill it because it's going to make the biggest mess. All right, let's take this mask off and then I'll try this lip plumping gloss. And I'm going to fold this in half and get double duty out of it, y'all. I'm going to stick it right here on my décolleté. And hopefully it'll stay put. My neck. Get some. Anyway, this can just, you don't even really have to rub the essence in on these. You can just, you know, let it absorb. But I like to rub it in because there's places that the mask really doesn't cover, like right around, the eye socket itself. All right, let's try this lip gloss. It's a really pretty, like a pink nude, which is kind of like blasé for me, my complexion. I really need something darker, but this would be pretty like over stuff. Mm. I like the doe foot. Look at that, y'all. It's long. There's a cooling sensation. This is one of those lip plumpers that's got the cool feeling, which I prefer. And it doesn't taste, but there's a scent about it that reminds me of like licorice or mint or something like that. Mm. Mari, how are you? So I thought it was really fun that the bag is like the Pantone color of the year. You know, that peach fuzz. And it's got two zipper pockets and a rose gold zipper tab that's got it's coated in plastic to protect it. Both of these are. Let me go ahead and pull those off. And then of course the handle. Super cute. I can't remember now how much I paid for this little kit. It was the most expensive thing I bought, but it had 5 products plus the train case, you know. But it was on sale, you know, because that's what they do. Ipsy offers things at like more than half off. Did you any of y'all shop at the mega drop shop sale? Okay, I got the plastic off. Isn't that cute, y'all? It's just a cute bag. Can't wait to use it. And I'm super excited about having a backup of that mascara because, like I said, that mascara is like the best. Doing pretty good. I'm losing my mask. I took it off my face and put it on my chest, and I'm trying my best to, you know, keep the keep my neck and my décolleté looking young. I read this article. Where did I read it? From the Allure website? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's in there was a comment in the article that said that the skin on our neck is more delicate and sensitive than the skin even on our face. I never noticed that. Have y'all? And so, but the neck needs products, you know, to take care of that skin as well. Cleansers and, you know, serums and moisturizers and all that. That lip gloss is nice, y'all. I think it would be really pretty over a lot of other things. Okay, I've spent a lot of time on that. I didn't mean to, but I'm excited about it. I got a new set of brushes. These are from Alamar Cosmetics. Have y'all ever used any brushes from Alamar Cosmetics? The gal that owns and operates Alamar Cosmetics, her name is Gabby Tima, I believe is her what she goes by. Anyway, she used to work for BoxyCharm, and then she went into business for herself, and her company is Alamar Cosmetics, and that they have some really nice products, but I love their brushes. So there's a fluffy, I'm moving everything. There's a fluffy eyeshadow brush. See that? And then there's a like a stubby eyeshadow brush, which is great for like packing on the lid or whatever. And then there's this flat one that has the skinny little edge, which is great for under, for doing eyeliner and what have you. So I'm excited about these brushes. This is the set that I didn't have. I have all of our others, and I reach for them all the time. Hey, Michelle. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. Everybody just comes in when they can, You know how it goes. You know how it goes. All right. I'm going to use this train case to put some stuff in tonight. And then I picked up like some, this keeps falling, y'all. I'm just going to let it call it a night on that mask. I think I got plenty of moisture from it. Isn't it a pretty case? That pretty peach color? And then Iconic London not only does glowy type products, but they also do eyeshadows. And so I got their Desk to Dance eyeshadow palette. And here's the packaging. And it's just a sleeve that pops off. And there's a mirror on the inside. I'm not going to blind y'all with it, but it's a nice big one. And then all these gorgeous colors. Look at these purples and blues, some neutrals, pop of like teal green right here. And then you've got like some whites and grays and beiges, transition colors. But this color story just spoke to me. Lots of there's about 4 or 5 mattes and there's lots of satins in here. So, but these reds, these like orangey reds right through here, this whole, let me hold this up where y'all can see it better. This whole row right here, and then it scoots over. That whole section speaks to me. All these purples, all the way down here to the bottom and then over, all those purples speak to me. This, oops, I think I just dug my finger in that. It's called honey plant. Yeah, honey plant right there, that green. I think I just got some underneath my fingernail. Let me see if I can't pull it out and swatch it. I'm just going to rub it right here on my, it's a duochrome is what it is. It's one of those ones that's got brown, but yet the green's in it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I had to put it on top of some other glowy products. But there it is on my finger. You've seen shades like that where it looks like green in the pan, but once you get it on your skin, that brown part of it shows up. I wasn't expecting that just now. Like a bluish green. Cool. Cool. So anyway, if you look at it real close, you can tell it's a duochrome. But it's quite unusual. This one up here looks like a duochrome too. That one right there. Anyway, I'll have to play around. So anyway, I'm just going to throw all this extra stuff away. I don't need all that. All right. Then we got there's one palette I dropped in the floor, y'all. I have to wait and share it with you because I can't get up and get to it right now. And I bought a primer. Got the no problem smooth and covering primer from Touch and Soul. I got a big pot of this, but and I've used it before. It's really nice. If you like a pore filling type primer. So I got that. And then I don't know if y'all remember, but not too long ago I did a little small haul from for Per Cosmetics, and it had like 4 or 5 products in it. And I did one of those 5-minute makeup looks or 10-minute makeup looks. And there was a beautiful compact, the bronzer that was in that bundle. Well, Ipsy had blush, the powdered blush with the matching compact on sale. And I love this compact. I love the packaging. So, anyway, this is the color. It's like a peachy pink. When you get up close to it, you can see that there's a like a marbling. I don't know if you can see it here on camera. But anyway, it's called Blushing Act. It's a matte blush, pretty in peach. So it's gonna probably show up peachy peach. There it is, right there on my middle finger. Let me just swatch it right here on my. Yeah, it's a peach. When it transfers, it transfers peachy like. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm doing my best on the lighting. I should have brought my little selfie ring light over here to see if that would help. I'll have to do that for next week. I got a selfie ring light from Lorella. That is pretty, y'all. That's going to match that lip gloss really good. So it's called Skin Perfecting Powder. It's a blushing act, is the name. Matte blush, pretty and peach. And it's buildable. So it's mineral based. That's what they boast in their products, mineral based products, and they have it's clean beauty. Isn't it pretty? So anyway, I'll have when I do a makeup look, I'll have to cover up this where y'all can see the blush better. Anyway, it's really pretty. Okay, and then I got this. It's called Suva. It's from Suva Beauty. It's called the UV Festival. It's a body art palette, which you mix a little bit of water in with these shades, and it creates like an eyeliner kind of a thing. And you can paint on your body with it, or you can use it as eyeliners or floating liners or whatever. Here's the packaging, which is really super cool. It comes with the brush, really nice little brush. Let me just pull it out before I drop it. Really skinny little tip. And then here's all the shades. So you have like a matte shade and then the shimmer that matches it or to go with it. Doesn't that look like fun, y'all? So if you like, um, you could use a setting spray or water. Water's probably what I'll use. Anyway, let me show you the brush. There's, can y'all see this? It's a, it's a really skinny brush. I mean, really skinny. It's going to make a really fine line. And then this little plastic protector thing. Which usually on those type of brushes, I wind up losing that little plastic thing. It doesn't take long at all. So these aren't eyeshadows. They're like eyeliners, but they're dry. And so anyway, when you mix them up, when you put a little water, let's say I want to use this dark blue one. I put a little water right there and I just use the brush and I just mix it up. Well, when I get through applying it, then I just leave this container sitting open and I let that dry again. And then, of course, you can come back and re-wet it. And, you know, yeah, it's like a paintbrush. So, anyway, they're I think I'm not sure, but I think they might glow in the dark. So on the back, you can kind of see, there's the shimmer that they're boasting. Anyway, I'm kind of anxious to see, if this will glow in the dark on if that may be why they call it the UV festival. Have y'all ever used this? Has anybody ever used this? This looked like fun to me. The artist in me was just like, yes. Huh. All right, and then I have 4 palettes here. One of them's in the floor. It's from Kimchi. It's got some reds and stuff in it. It's really pretty. I was thinking about Valentine's Day when I picked it up. And then this is the Sweet Violet from Violet Voss. These little fun size palettes, sometimes they're offered at a really good price, like $6, can't pass it up. So anyway, here's this. Lots of pretty purples and blues. There's a pop of gold in there. And you know what, y'all? I just happened to think that you could, with a powdered eyeshadow, you could, mix up a little eyeshadow, like on a mirror with a little water, and you can use that as an eyeliner as well. If you ever wanted to try that, I'm not sure that it would stay like waterproof stay, but you can do it. A lot of shadows are meant to be, used either wet or dry. They're really versatile. But we forget to use things, like sometimes we'll wet a brush and we'll put a shimmer on with a wet brush. But as far as like wetting, scraping a little bit of the shadow off onto a mirror and using a mixing medium or a setting spray or just plain old water, and just apply it to our eyes wet, we forget to do that kind of thing. All right, and then we have I bought this duo set here. This is from Kimchi as well. It's they're nudes. It's the Kimchi and Plastique Tiara collab. There's the picture. Anyway, it's two non-pan palettes that are compatible. And it's called the Snack for Two on the inside. So that's what the inside of the box looks like. And then you have kimchi, you know, and plastic tira. So this is what the kimchi one looks like. It's got like some browns and an orange and a purple and like a neutral type shimmer over here. It's got some purple in it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a duochrome. Really pretty transition colors. This is a gold right here. It's a shimmery gold. So there's that one. And it just fits right down in here. It's got like a divider thing right up the middle that okay, and then this is the one that's called Plastique Tiara. And this has more like browns and grays. So some really pretty neutrals. This almost looks like a bluish gray, but it's not. It's a it's cool toned. So and then all three of those in the middle are shimmers all the way across. So I picked up those little palettes. I thought they were fun. You hear Sweet Pea over here digging? Can y'all hear this? She does that sometimes. She'll just like rub her scent off onto from her paws to wherever she's fixing to lay down. It's so funny. Okay, and then the last palette that I got was from Mally. It's called Mally XO, the best dressed lids. And this color story just really spoke to me, y'all. Let me show it to you. Super pretty. And Mally has some really good makeup, y'all. So it's neutrals and bolds. Let me move this color saver thing out of the way. And here we go. So got a couple over here, and one's like a purple and one's like a blue. And then there's a couple through here that looks kind of greenish, but and then we got like one that's like a purplish pink. You can't really tell. This is one of those palettes that until you actually see it on the eyes, you're not going to really be able to tell too much about it. But I like the names. It's called Cocktail Hour, Date Night, After Hours, Girls Night Out, Beach Day, Late Brunch, Power Lunch, Charity Gala, Monday Meeting, Book Club, Dance Party, Black Tie Event, Romantic Picnic, and Music Concert. So, like all kinds of events. And there's several shimmers in here. There are satins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 mats, which is fine by me, you know? Because really, the only mat that I need is going to be that one that you're going to lay down as a transition shade in the crease. And then from there, I can do shimmers. So, anyway, very pretty palette. And I'm not swatching these tonight. I don't know. We may put one in a giveaway. We'll see what happens. But I'm getting rid of all this extra plastic. And I'm just putting everything in my new little train case, except for the big iconic London palette. It would fit in here. But anyway, da-da-da! All right, let me put some serum and stuff on. I'm going to go back in, y'all, with the one from Flannery, the Lily Bloom Hyaluronic Vivifying Serum. I don't know if y'all saw my Allure video where I did that haul for Self Care Saturday, and um, I bought the box, the October box again, which had this in it. Plus, I bought an extra one of these. So I've got 2 backups of this serum. And I'm super excited to have it. Love the way it smells. I love the way it performs. It's just wonderful. Hyaluronic acid. Have y'all seen that I started acknowledging all my Patreon members in the description part of my videos? I'd like to invite y'all to do that if you want to, um, support my channel on a monthly basis. I think the first tier starts at $3.99, $2.99, $3.99. I'm not sure. I forgot. I have to look it up. Anyway, it's under $5. All right, now I'm going to go in with a little eye serum. I'm going to use this one from Caudalie, which that box from October had this in it also. So I have a backup of this. So I'm excited about that. Just use a little eye cream. So which palette did y'all like the best? Oh yeah, that feels really good. If y'all think about it, go over to Instagram and send Ruth a little note and tell her to get well soon. That we miss her. She's been under the weather with that stomach procedure she had done. Excuse me. All right, since I put the lip plumping gloss on, I don't want to take it off. It feels so good. You have both and you haven't used them yet? You get the Allure every month, don't you, Sylvia? This body lotion here from Jurleek smells just like roses, y'all, and it is strong. It is a strong rose scent. I already put some lotion on my arms earlier, my hands and arms. So I'm going to skip that. I am going to use some of this cuticle cream from Pomay. Love this stuff. I love the way it smells. It's so invigorating. It's it's like aromatherapy, but it's for your cuticles. You like the Mally palette the best, Michelle? And then I just rub it in on my fingers. Just stick, right down there close to my cuticle on my nail bed. This has really helped me this winter not to form hangnails and you know how dry and brittle your nails can get and they break off and peel and all that stuff. It's prevented all that from happening this winter. It's really been awesome. I could get lost in that. I wish I had that in a bottle. I could spray it on my pillow. Have a really nice scent, to go to sleep. You remember the lavender spray from This Works that you spray on your pillow? I really enjoyed that, y'all. I haven't been all that diligent with my water today, y'all. I drank 2 Diet Cokes at lunch, and I hardly ever do that. I hardly ever drink Coke. And they were big ones too. We ate Mexican food. We went to a Mexican restaurant and of course, salty chips and all that stuff. And I was just eating chips and drinking Diet Coke. And then my meal came. I ordered the mixed fajitas with the beef and the chicken and the shrimp. I could only eat half of it because, by the time it gets there, I mean, they're not slow at all, but by the time it gets there, you've already consumed a half a basket of chips. You know what I mean? So, anyway, half of it came home with me, which I can eat tomorrow. My husband's off work tomorrow, and we've got some leftover steak and salad stuff for salad and what have you in the fridge. So, we're not going to have to cook tomorrow. We're just going to do leftovers, I think. Y'all, my Hello Fresh coupons are accumulating. I've got like 3 of them now. Plus, I have this coupon for tails.com, for dog food. So, anyway, all those are available. If you win the mask giveaway tonight, then you have the option of choosing a coupon as well. It's easy for me to just pop that in the envelope. Oh, you're getting a commercial? Huh, I haven't seen the commercial yet. I haven't really been paying attention. A perfume that I've really been enjoying here lately, y'all, is this one from English Laundry. It's called Pink Brilliance. Really nice perfume. And I've got it right here in my skincare tin, which when I'm doing skincare, I usually just put some on. But I'm not going to do it right now because I'm fixing to go to bed here in a little bit. I took a nap this afternoon. Did y'all? Are you back? Are you back? Okay, I'm going to do my giveaway, y'all, for this week. If you are interested in tonight's mask giveaway, just type me in the comments and we'll get this going. All right, Michelle, Megan, Kim won last week. Do y'all remember? Mari, okay. Beautiful Mari. Sylvia, Faye, all right. Got a few participating tonight. Y'all have to let me know if you want to see me do a look with, any of the palettes that I showed y'all tonight. Anybody else? Yeah, let me know which palette you want me to do a look with or whatever. I've got two or three things going for Valentine's Day, and I've got room for like one more, like a Galentine's video. And I was thinking I could take one of those palettes that I showed y'all tonight and, do the Galentine's look. The Mally, you like to see that? I don't have my phone nearby. I can't even remember how much I paid for that off of the Mega Drop Shop website. It wasn't really that none of that stuff was really expensive. Of course, when you add it all up, that's when it gets expensive when you start adding everything that you ordered up. But no one thing was, no one, not one of those palettes was really expensive on its own. That's one thing I like about the Mega Drop Shop sale. You can get things like for a fraction of the price. Rebecca, okay. We'll get you in here, Rebecca. Mm, Melissa might be out of town or something. Usually she makes it. She likes to come to the live streams. And Itzel, okay, we'll get you in here. Oh, that's your middle name, Sylvia? I didn't know that. Well, how about that? You and Rebecca have that in common. Two Rebeccas. Make sure this envelope's empty. All right, are y'all ready to draw? Y'all ready for me to draw? Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, look, Michelle, she's all over it. You were named after my fifth great grandmother. Wow. Wow. How about that? Okay, I've got a name. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. I'm opening it up. It's just a tiny little piece of paper. It's Michelle. Michelle, you lucky lady. Congratulations, Michelle. Wavy like the ocean. I think you just won a couple of weeks ago, too, didn't you? Well, you're going to have a nice little mask collection going on. I just mailed all my packages off, I think, on Friday. You probably don't even have it yet. Anyway, you should have it in a couple of days. Congratulations. Congratulations, Michelle. And if you want one of these coupons, just let me know. Rebecca Stump Rice. She was married to a Dutch man. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, a Dutch man. I always thought that going to Holland and wearing those cute little wooden shoes, and seeing all the tulips in the fields and, the windmills, and all that stuff. I just think that would be so interesting. I grew up in South America where they speak broken Dutch. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that. I thought maybe they might speak like Portuguese or Spanish or something like that. I've got several cleansers and exfoliating products sitting right here that I've used over the last few weeks, and I'm going to just leave them sitting out, and I'm going to keep rotating them and using them and stuff. I do want to say this about this AHA and BHA exfoliating cleanser from Murad. It's got a chemical exfoliant in it, and if you have clogged pores, it will purge that stuff up. It's a good cleanser. And then I've got polishing cleansers. This one from Freeman. It's a black charcoal and sugar. That's a good one. And the physical exfoliant tonight was a physical exfoliant for dry skin, the Gamache. Then we have the Saturday Skin, which it's not really a cleanser. It's what you'd use like on your skin after you cleanse it, and it's going to pick up the dead dry flakes. It's got like a chemical in it, and it's going to, cause all that stuff to kind of peel up. And this is not a exfoliant, but it is a um, deep cleansing cream wash by Noxzema that I've used recently. So I've enjoyed those cleansers here lately with you guys on Sunday Night Skin Treats. And so I'm just going to keep all that stuff sitting here and just keep rotating it. I got to use some stuff up. And that way I make sure, get back to I'd have to exfoliate on a regular basis. Twice a week is my goal. So keep all that dullness. I don't like my skin to look dull. I like it to, look shiny and fresh, like new skin. You're welcome. You're welcome, Michelle. I did learn some stuff that I shared on Saturday, Self Care Saturday this time. At the end of the video, I learned some stuff that I shared with you all about using retinol and peptides, to help collagen break down and, absorb into the skin. So I shared some tips there. If you haven't seen that video yet, I just posted it yesterday. It's gotten quite a few views, which I was really happy to see that. My great grandmother on my dad's side was Cherokee Indian and Portuguese. Okay. Commercial. No, you're not the only one getting the commercials. If you have YouTube Premium and you pay for the monthly service, of course it's commercial free. But for rest of us, that just do the free app, you're gonna see the commercials. I mean, I'm not seeing them because I'm the one that's producing the content, but it when a commercial's getting ready to show or whatever, it does give me an alert message. Anyway, but I love this little tin, y'all. I've had so much fun with keeping, skincare and lotions and potions and, serums and stuff in it and using products from this tin. But things are starting to accumulate around me where I've done, several unboxings. Lori, do you need my info again? I don't think so. I still got the the direct message from last, when was it, week before last? There are so many different hundreds of races in Suriname. You haven't got a commercial yet, Sylvia? Well, I'm not going to keep y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all tonight. I know those commercials get annoying. But anyway, we've been on here for an hour and a half. I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do. I wanted to share my mega drop shop. Oh, there was one other thing. I'll have to come back and share it. I'll come back. I'll do a video and share these. I'll take the kimchi palette and these things here that I didn't share yet, and I'll share them in a video. I don't want to overload y'all tonight. I want to see y'all get some rest. But I do appreciate everybody coming on tonight. Give me a thumbs up, please, on the live stream. And tomorrow is Mask Monday. So look for my Mask Monday video to come up. I've already got it edited and uploaded. I just have to, finish the description, the blog portion, and put my thumbnail and everything on it. You do the same, Sylvia. Stay dry and warm. Oh my gosh. Good night to you too, Michelle. Congratulations on winning. Let me know if you want the coupon. Faye, it's good to have you in the live stream tonight. Hope you come back often. Okay, you're welcome. I think everyone that's won something from me's probably got one of those coupons before, so good night. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Good night. Thanks for coming. All right, see you tomorrow. See you in the comments tomorrow. Good night, Mari. Good night, everybody. Good night, Itzel. Thank you. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.